Okay, breathe. It's not weird. We talk all the time. This is just a side quest. Yeah, a side quest. Maybe I can just leave a note. No, I need to do this. Okay.
Hey, good work out there today. We really showed those goblins who's boss. Yeah, I know we've all been celebrating and stuff for a few hours already. I just wanted to say it to you personally. You're really strong, and I wouldn't be here without you. So, thanks for that. What are you thanking me for? You're the one doing all the hard work. I just sit in the back. Oh, for healing and supporting you? Well, I guess so, but I was just doing my job. I give myself plenty of credit. I just feel like you do a lot more than me, and I'm okay with that. I think. Okay, fine. I admit, I'm important to the team. Happy? Good. 'Cause you're not getting that out of me again. Anyways, I did have something to ask you. Well, you know how we work pretty well together? I mean, I think we work well together. I mean, like, you and me specifically. The rest of the party are great too, but you and I are, well, you get the point. And I guess I don't know if you agree with that, and that's okay if you don't. I just mean, you can take a lot of the fights head on, and I can heal you from the back to keep you going. But if you don't think so, it's fine. Right, sorry, I'm rambling. I think we work well together, so I was hoping we could go on a little, side quest. Yeah, a short, chill side quest. Just the two of us. Like a date? No, it's not a date. Just a perfectly normal side quest with no underlying romantic tension whatsoever. Oh, well, it can only be us two because having too many people would be suspicious. Yeah, we need to keep a low profile. So don't worry about the others. Yup, that's it. And if you tell the others in the group, they'll get jealous we didn't take one of them, so we should just keep it between us. Really? You'll go with me? Yes, thank you. Okay, so this Baron is having a fancy party, and all we have to do is pretend to be guests and help out if anything bad starts happening. You hold on to that flyer. It has the dress code and everything. I need to go get ready. Meet me out behind the tavern ASAP. Hi! Wow, you look great. I didn't know you had such a nice outfit ready on demand. You think I look nice? Thanks, but this old outfit isn't anything special. Anyways, we should get going. The Baron's party's already started. Thanks for agreeing to this side quest. It would have been kind of depressing to go alone. Believe it or not, I'm a little awkward around people I don't know, and people I do know, I guess. And yeah, I see the irony of being a bard and being socially anxious all the time. thought going to Bard College would force me to open up more and surround me with more extroverted people. But it just ended up being overwhelming with just how many people there wanted to talk and sing all the time. So nothing really changed. I just hid away in my dorm and studied. But I enjoyed that part at least. I read so many stories about old heroes that saved the world and about how regular people like you and me faced circumstances that would challenge gods, but they still came out on top. And there's so much rich and fascinating lore about everything around us. Look, even that completely normal looking building has so much history behind it. The foundation is made out of old and weathered limestone, which was sourced from nearby, but you can tell the wood is some kind of dark oak, of which a large amount was imported from the east for a political treaty after the Iron Guild War 100 years ago. And the style of the roof is inspired by architecture of the tribes of the Dragontooth Peninsula, which was only popularised to the average person in the past few decades. All of that means that this building must have been rebuilt and redesigned after being destroyed for one reason or another, potentially several times. See? Isn't that... What's that look for? I just get really excited about this sort of thing. I think it's really interesting. Sorry if I bored you. I didn't bore you? That's good. I'd hate to... Did you just call me getting excited cute? Well, thanks. Anyways, let's get to that party. Thanks again for calling me cute. Wow, there's a lot more people here than I expected. Well, I guess we don't have a choice. Huh? What's the hold up? Aren't we going to the party? What? Of course I'll be okay, I think. Thanks for worrying about me. But it's okay, really. I can handle it. I maybe just need to take my time. Are you sure it's okay if we just bail on it? I wanted to spend the night with you. What else would we do? Yeah, I guess we could just sit around and I could yap on and on about history and stories and whatever. But do you really want that? Wait, really? You do? Well, I didn't expect that. In that case, yeah. Let's find somewhere else to spend the night. The Sidequest was a lie anyways, but I think you knew that. There's a field over there. How about we go sit out there? Great, let's go. This grass is really comfy. Hey, thanks for coming out with me. I know I promised we'd go to that party and then I got all nervous about it and everything. I guess I'm kind of a failure of a bard. I get way too nervous around parties, let alone performing for people. Wait, you want to hear me play? I don't know. I think I might have a panic attack from that. Fine. I'll play a little. But please don't laugh. Let me just pull my kalimba out of my magic bag of holding. Alright. Here we go. Ta-da. How was it? Wow, that's high praise. Thank you. Thank you for all of this. You've done so much to help me get to where I am today. And even beyond that, you're the most supportive person I've talked to in a long time. So, really, truly, thank you. Okay, heavy heartfelt stuff is over. Let me yap about the constellations to calm my nerves. So, if you see that really bright one, that's Mistress Star. If you follow it, it's just a little down to the right. You'll see the edge of a row of stars. That row is the hilt of Helios stored, which you can see if you follow the zigzag of stars following up from that row. The second bright star off at the end of the sword is the tip of the one constellation. That one's said to actually have formed by a really powerful wizard. Supposedly he wanted his legacy to last for as long as possible, so he literally moved a few stars. Isn't that cool? Then, if you follow the end of that one, you can see